going on YouTube? It's 3Z Inferno. So you guys know I'm going to go to Rhode Island. I'm going to be there tomorrow until Monday. And yeah, YCS is on Saturday and Sunday. So I was just been thinking about the decks I'm going to be playing against at the YCS. And you know, I mean, we have your standard Gravekeeper, Six Samurai, you know, plants. There's a lot of Tengu variants running around, and you know, Tengu is an amazing card. It's versatile. It's run in many decks. So you know, I've been running in my scraps. I like it a lot, but I have picked up a new deck. I don't really want to expose it right now, but my friends who are going to play test me will find out before. But yeah, so I'm really trying to bring a really versatile deck that'll play against really well against every deck. You know, but there's a few decks that I want to talk about that there will be a lot of, I feel like, even though they haven't been doing as well as they could be. Blackwings, for example, I think they did make a top 32, but I feel like the new card Zephyros is really good. It's also good in plants, but Zephyros is really good in a Blackwing deck. And also one card, let me get it for you 1 second. Black Returned. I feel like this is a really good card. If you don't know what it does, I'll read it to you. Activate only when exactly one Blackwing monster is special summoned by selecting one face-up monster your opponent controls. Gain life points equal to the attack of that monster and return it to the hand. So what it's saying is, this card is saying when one Blackwing is special summoned, such as when you Blizzard special summon anything, or when you remove Vayu and Sirocco for a synchro summon, that is exactly one Blackwing special summon, or when Zephyros comes out. You chain this to the summon, or you activate it on the summon by selecting one face of monster. It could be a synchro. You gain attack points equal to that. You gain life points equal to that excuse me, and then send that monster back to the hand. So if you hit a Stardust with this, you gain 2,500 life points and send it back to the hand. What does that mean? That means it's a compulse and it gains life. That is, I feel like, is an amazing card. So, Blackwings, watch out for them. And they're also already versatile with, they're one of the few decks nowadays that can run triple pod duality, can thin their deck out really well. Has Icarus attack and Delta Crow. Devastating. So, I feel like Blackwings is a strong choice. What else? Gladiator Beasts. Gladiator Beasts have actually, you know, they've showed up to the past few events. And I feel like they're very versatile. I mean, they're a toolbox just like they're supposed to be. So, and they have a really good matchup against things, especially if they go first, like against Gravekeepers and whatever. Now, one deck I really want to talk about is the Fairy deck, the new Fairy deck. The Structure deck is going to come out days before this event. I actually think it comes out today. But what I really want to talk about is what kind of impact that will make on this YCS. You know, the fairies are really good. They have a Stratos in themselves. They have like monsters that I don't know their names right now. I know what they do. They have like that can special mystical shine balls and make synchros easy or pop cards, and they have their boss monster, of course, a searchable. So now Sanctuary in the Sky is actually a viable card, and so is Valhalla. So now, why am I talking about this deck? You really want to know about this deck because Christia. Christia is a devastating card, 2,800, doesn't allow either player to special summon. But so many decks rely on special summoning, Grandmaster, everything. So if the Fairy deck gets Valhalla, Christia first turn, many decks have 1-2 outs, Mirror Force, Dark Hole. Okay? Many of them only have that many outs. So I feel like a lot of people playing this Fairy deck opting to try to just go for first turn Christia and lock their opponent down. It's a really devastating play, and I feel like a lot of people will bring it. Especially because they feel like no one knows what the fairies do. So I've been preparing for that in my side deck and all, and so we'll see how that goes. And then finally, X-Sabers. X-Sabers, I feel like they're such a strong deck, but they haven't been brought out. No one's really done as well as they should be with them. But I feel like this is the day where this event is where they sneak up on you and get them good. And I want to talk about this YCS a little more because this is the one right before Hyper Librarian. When Hyper Librarian comes out, everybody, this whole format will change. The game will change, and I feel like I really want to go over everything, all these decks before Librarian comes out. Okay, and I think that's all I have for today. So 3Z Inferno signing out.